Hello, we're back with the Dillon Dialogue. I'm Kirsten Anderson. We're with Mayor Kevin Burns and Carolyn Scavera, soon to be Dillon Mayor. We're here to talk about summer, but before that, Kevin, I'm going to need that name tag.
What?
We can't have you impersonating.
2 more weeks.
All right, we'll let you hang on to it a little bit longer.
Do the ceremonial burning of the name tag later.
Anyway, summer is just around the corner. We're so excited. You should hear Phil at the marina talking about everything that they're doing to get boats ready and docks ready, and it really makes it feel very real. And I'll hold on to that during the month of May while it's snowing still. But in the meantime, Carolyn, tell us a little bit about the exciting new community gardens.
Yeah, Dillon is going to have a community garden this summer. We're calling it Leslie's Community Garden. It's going to be on the corner of Lake Dillon Drive and Tenderfoot, right behind the Summit Stage stop, behind the fire station. We're going to start with 20 raised beds this summer. It's going to be just phase 1, and then sort of seeing how it goes. And we have a phase 2 and maybe even a phase 3 planned, I'm not sure. But for the next summers, if this is a success. So we still have a couple beds open if you're interested. It's a partnership that the Town of Dillon is doing with HC3, the High Country Conservation Center, located in Dillon right now. And it's going to be run by volunteers, and we're hoping that it's going to be self-sustaining by the community. So the community is going to pitch in, grow your vegetables, pick the weeds out, keep everything clean. And I think this is a great opportunity for the people of Dillon to come out and
interact with one another, make healthy lifestyle choices. So right now it's open to Dillon residents and then the surrounding communities of Dillon Valley and Summit Cove. And then after the first, if we haven't filled those spots, we'll open it up to the greater community.
Yep. And this is part of our initiative as a HEAL city. Yeah. So the town is actually going to be growing some produce in some of the raised beds to serve at the council meetings.
That's awesome.
So
very cool. I'll miss all of it, but it sounds awesome.
You can still come out.
You won't be there for that.
I appreciate that.
But the public is always welcome to come to our meetings and eat our food with us. So come eat some healthy, homegrown food with the town council.
The other thing that's really cool is Public Works has been making these flower beds, and so some of them are more traditional, and some of them are like these cool pyramid type things, and I think it's just going to be a very visually beautiful addition to our park as well.
The staff is inspired. It's sort of an English garden style community garden. It's unlike anything that we have around the community right now, so I think it's going to be really unique for Dillon.
Joanne Tyson and Stephen Gardner are really kind of spearheading that initiative, and then the whole team getting on board to make those beds. And luckily there wasn't a lot of snow, so they had time available to work on this project.
And there are still a few beds left, right?
Yeah, there are beds left, and if you're looking for the application to get one of those beds, it's highcountryconservation.org/community-gardens.
Awesome. So summer also means amphitheater and free concerts, right?
Yes.
Tell us about what's going on at the amphitheater.
So the big news is we will have a brand spanking new amphitheater down at the lake.
And it looks sweet.
Yeah, everything. One of the silver linings of having a milder snow year is that the construction at the amphitheater has been going really well. I think we're either at or ahead of schedule right now. Knock on metal, I guess. That'll hopefully keep up. But right now we're everything's kind of cruising along. Of course, we'll still have our our great free Friday and Saturday night concerts, along with a bunch of other programming. Our kickoff weekend is going to be June 29th and 30th for the free concerts. I think we're still working out the total lineup, right? But we do have a few highlights that I can share. Queen Nation, tribute to Queen, that's always a good one.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that. Hazel Miller Band,
awesome.
Great music. The Petty Breakers, the nation's premier Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers tribute act.
Should be good.
The Nacho Men. Randy Henson Experience, best known for his emulation of Jimi Hendrix.
And he was here last year,
and he was like really.
He played the guitar with his teeth, and
it was pretty.
It felt really real.
Yeah, it actually felt. I was actually kind of shocked by how good it was. So, but you can always leave it to Kirsten and Matt to pick some great acts. The Long Run, Carlos tribute to the Eagles. And we will have a grand opening celebration for the amphitheater to be held July 28th with a big, what it says in my notes here, a big named act yet to be announced. So look forward to that.
Serious.
New wave, new wave. And then, of course, we announced this a couple weeks ago. The news caught on like wildfire, that I can tell, but we announced our first paid concert at the new venue, String Cheese Incident, July 17th and 18th, which sold out in an hour of the tickets going on sale for both days. Awesome music for anyone who has heard them. It'll be like a perfect fit for the high mountain Colorado new amphitheater. I was particularly proud of the town's initiative and your staff's thinking of offering some discounted local tickets at affordable music down in Dillon, and those sold out in that hour as well.
Yeah, so much fun to see the excitement and the community and the line around the parking lot, and
and it's I know that these having additional programming like something we've talked that's been we've talked about for a number of years. With the new amphitheater, it seemed like the right time, and I'm ecstatic that we've been able to find that high quality programming that makes sense for the community, and that people have sort of embraced it so readily. I've heard nothing but incredibly positive things about doing this kind of stuff here. It's it's an experience we would not have been able to have a year ago.
No.
And I think it's going to we've tried to make it accessible for the local community, plus the visitors who come and enjoy our town. So I'm hopefully I will be able to enjoy one of the nights. Although I missed out on the sale, so if anybody has 2 tickets they want to sell for me at face value, that'd be great.
And on the other end of the musical spectrum, we just talked last night about bringing
Wicked Divas, which is a partnership with the Colorado Symphony. We've been in discussion with the Colorado Symphony for a while with the new facility coming online about programming they can do up here. This is kind of a first stab at it. This is a kind of a musical montage highlight of Broadway's greatest hits from Frozen, Titanic, Wicked, etc. This will be another ticketed event. There'll be a regular adult price, and then there'll be a half off children's price. We think this is a great family opportunity to bring the family. We're also talking about doing kind of a locals rate. I think we'll hopefully have more details about all that coming out soon. I think I remember when we were talking about the amphitheater upgrades over the last couple of years. Our Parks and Rec master plan calls for the expansion of programming opportunities, culture, and kind of creating that cultural access for our community. I think that being able to create a partnership with the Colorado Symphony sort of fulfills that mission, incredibly well. And I think it's the kind of thing that we can do now because we have this new facility that we did not have the ability to do before. So
can't wait to get started in there.
So hopefully that'll be a
July 29th for that one.
Yes. July.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday night, so neither of those paid shows are going to be interfering with our free concerts, which we hear from the community is very important. We think it's important. And we don't want to compromise the Friday and Saturday nights, but we still want to offer great programming, which our event staff has definitely shown we can do. So
exactly. So
really
it's exciting. So thank you for all the hard work from our marketing and event staff for all this.
Thank you guys for the support and the direction. It's really exciting to be doing this together.
Good.
Absolutely.
So Carolyn, you love to be at the events in Dillon.
Yes, I love the events in Dillon. Our farmers market, I'm sure everyone out there is wondering where the heck are the farmers markets going to be if you're doing construction on Buffalo Street this summer. Well, let me tell you, we're going to move to Lodgepole Street, right in front of the Quarterlock building, some of the timber line,
right
in
to
front
the west of the amphitheater.
Yep. So that road that goes right along the lakefront there.
It's going to be beautiful.
And ends in Point Dillon Park. It's going to be really nice. Great spot for our farmers market. And our first one is starting on June 8th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then every Friday after that, out on West Lodgepole Street for the rest of the summer through September.
Great.
Same weekend, June 9th, we have the Beer Festival, which we've been doing for a few years now, and that'll be in the Marina Park, so it'll give everyone opportunities to get sort of a sneak peek of the amphitheater before it opens, which will be fun. And for everyone that went last year, what a great spot to be able to be in the park, to have the nice breeze coming off the lake, to get off the blacktop a little bit.
Yeah.
It was really nice, and
Right.
again,
Super fun,
you
so
guys
we
have
hope
done
to
a
bring that
great
experience,
job with that event, and I'm sure it's going to be just as good this year, June 9th, for the beer festival.
Even better. So I think that's it for today. I always like to close out reminding people that the first and third Tuesday of the month is our council meetings, and we'd love to see you in Town Hall. And you know, today I also wanted to remind everyone listening across the community to sign up and be informed for critical emergency information. So wildfires, floods, evacuations, road closures, and more by visiting summitcountyyalert.org. So that's scalert.org. And that allows you to sign up by sort of region for the things that are important to you and be in the know. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, everyone.